Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do this DIY coily ombre crochet braid in this video. So with that said, let's go straight into the video. So today I'm using two colors of expression braided hair in the color I'm using color 1 and color 350. So I'm going to be mixing these two colors together to get the ombre effect. Okay, so to do that, right here I'm going to be taking half of the color 350, and I'm also going to be taking half of the color 1, just like that, just gently separating the hair. So next, the color 350, that's the one I'm going to be using for the light color. So I'm gonna right here I'm going ahead to measure it, to cut it like 3 equal length. So the light color you're going to be using for the ombre effect, you want to cut it, you want to make sure it's longer than the dark color. So right now I'm going in to cut the color 1. So for the braided hair color 1, I'm going ahead to cut it into 4 equal length. Okay, remember, the color 360, I cut it into 3 equal lengths, and the color 1, I went ahead and cut it into 4 equal lengths. So as you can see right here, you see the color 1 is shorter than the color 360. So that's, sorry, why do I say color 360? Color 350. So it's shorter than the color 350. So next right here, I went ahead and put those two colors together and pull on the ends to give me extra length. Okay, so to blend both colors together, what you want to do, you want to take a little bit of the hair and move it over to the other hand. So take a little bit, move it over, just moving a little bit at a time, just like that, until you are done moving all the hair from one hand to the other. So also I have a separate video showing you guys how to blend 2 to 3 colors together to create your desired hair color. So I'll put the link to that video in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out. So once you move all the hair from one hand to the other, so since they're all in the other hand, so what you want to do, you want to go ahead and comb it through. So once you comb the hair through and you're not satisfied with what you have, in that the color is not well blended, you want to go ahead and repeat the same thing until you get your desired color. And also one more thing, if you want your hair to be darker than mine, you want to go ahead and take more of the black hair color and less of the color 350. So I wanted mine to be 50-50. So that's the reason why I did what I did. So I take a 50% of the black hair color and 50% of the light hair color. So that's how I blend it all together. So moving on to the next step, right here, I'm going in with a little bit of Vaseline, and I'm applying that on the hair I'm going to be coiling. So, and again, I'm going back in with a comb to make sure to comb it properly, so that when it's time to unravel the coils, it won't be tangled. So once you comb through the hair, in the next step, you want to go ahead and take a large size flexi rod or a medium size flexi rod. You want to go ahead and place the hair on top, making sure the lengths are even, the both ends of the hair are even on the bottom. So next, you want to go ahead and rotate the flexi rod until the hair begins to twist by itself. So once you get that, you want to go ahead and wrap it around the flexi rod. So every time you wrap the hair around the flexi rod, you want to twist it. So just want to twist it and wrap it around, twist and wrap it around. So once you get to the tip, getting to the tip of the hair, you want to give space on the bottom of the flexi rod. Just space it out, so that way you will get the same coil texture from the root, starting from the root to the tip of the hair. Okay, so once you're done wrapping all the hair around the flexi rod, the next step is to dip the hair into hot water. So go ahead and grab a bowl or a bucket and place the hair inside. So next, you want to take the hot water and pour it on top. So be careful with this, you don't want to burn yourself. So using the end of the comb, go ahead and push the flexi rod down. So next, you want to go ahead and pour out the water, and also go ahead and dry off the excess water using a towel. So the next step right here, while the hair is still wet, I'm gonna go ahead and unravel the coils. So I want this hair to dry faster than the one I did before with the blue hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unravel it, but still leaving the coils intact like that. And I'm gonna let it air dry overnight, just like this. I'm not gonna unravel the coils right now. I'm just gonna let it air dry first completely before trying to separate the coils, okay? All right. Okay, all done. I've did my braiding pattern off camera. This is what I'm working with today. And also in today's video, I'm not going to be doing a knotless braid, a knotless crochet braid. I'm going to be using a single knot method on the center part. So I want the middle part to be really flat. And the best way I'm going to achieve that is by doing the single knot method. I know it's not on the entire hair, okay, just on that very section. That's where I'm going to be using the single knot method. Okay, so all right, moving on to separating the coils. Before I separate the coils right here, I'm going in with the scissors to cut off the tip of the hair. So this is how the coils is looking. All right, so now moving on, I'm first of all going ahead to run my fingers through the middle of the coils, just separate it down just to prevent it from tangling while I'm trying to separate the coils. So next right here, I'm taking a little piece of hair and I'm just gently pulling it apart. As you can see, the coils is still intact. And okay, I've already started doing the crochet braid. So next right here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the back. So to do the crochet braid, you want to pass the crochet hook through your braid, and next you want to hook the hair, pass it through, then using the crochet hook, hook the hair, pass it through the loop, hook it again, pass it through the loop, and then pull on the ends of the hair to secure it in place. So I'm gonna show you one more time, also doing the same thing. Using the crochet hook, hook the hair, pass it through the braid. Okay, so using the crochet hook, hook the hair, pass it through the loop, hook it again, pass it through the loop, and pull on the ends to secure it in place. So for this crochet braid, I don't want it to be too full or too big. So what I'm doing right here, I'm spacing at the hair. As you can see, it's not like crowded. So you want to make sure to space it out if you don't want the hair to be too full. Especially the fact that the hair is coily. If you use too much hair, it will be like really big. I know it's good for the winter time, but it's also hard to manage a big hair. So just space it out. It's coily. If you fluff it, it's going to be bouncy and big without having to use too much hair. So that's just my take on this. Okay, moving on to the front, almost done. Okay, so I've already crocheted the other side of the middle part of camera. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the next step. So on this straight braid right here, connecting the middle braids, I'm going to be using the regular crochet method. So passing the crochet hook through the braid, hook the hair, pass it through, using the crochet hook, hook the hair, pass it through the loop, using the crochet hook, hook the hair, pass it through the loop again, and then pull on the hair to secure it in place. So to make sure that the middle part is super flat, right here I'm going to be using a single knot method, and also the hair I'm using for this part is really small, smaller than the hair I use for the rest of the crochet braid. So this will help to ensure you have that flat middle part, like really flat and not bulky. So I'm going to show you guys one more time doing the same thing. So you want to take small amount of hair. You want to make sure the hair you're using for this very part right here is smaller than the ones you use for the back of the crochet braid. So you want to take the crochet hook, pass it through the end of the braid, just like that, and hook the hair, pass it through using the crochet hook. You want to hook the hair and pass it through the loop. Okay, hold on. Hook the hair, pass it through the loop, and then pull on it to secure it in place. That's all you have to do to get the flat middle part or side parts crochet braid without doing the knotless method. Okay, and I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, so this is how the middle part is looking.
Is it too good to be true. I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green and you. I'm stuck in the blue.
Alright guys, here is the finished result of the crochet braid, the DIY ombre crochet braid, and I love it. Love, 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 love the color, love the length as always. So and I hope you guys do too. I hope you find this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and also if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. If you already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.